Hi Dina, I'm here to answer your question about this normally distributed case for hand sanitizers. So we're looking at the difference between a new hand sanitizer and X sanitizer that we currently use. A couple of key things here is noting that it's approximately normally distributed, that the population standard deviation is unknown, and that we are looking at hand sanitizer on one hand of a person and then the new hand sanitizer on the other hand of that same person. So just really quick, going back here, so if a mean number of whatever it is you're looking at is approximately normal, and we want to run a test for it, we're either going to run a t-test or a z-test. The difference between a t-test and a z-test is that we use a z-test when we know the population standard deviation, and we use a t-test when the population standard deviation is unknown. So this right here tells me that we're going to use some sort of t-test. The next thing we want to look at is that we're looking at the amount of bacteria on one hand versus the other, using one hand sanitizer and then the other hand sanitizer. So we're looking at the difference between the two hands. That tells me I'm going to have a paired test. I'm looking specifically at a single person, and on that person, how much bacteria do you have on your hands with option A, hand sanitizer, the one that you currently use, and option B, the new hand sanitizer. So that tells me it's paired. Then the last thing is, okay, well, if we look at our answer choices, these first three are automatically not the solution. None of those are paired. So it's either going to be a paired t-test for a mean difference or a paired confidence interval for the mean difference. So the thing that tells us which one we're going to use is that we want to estimate the size of the mean difference. If we want to estimate the size, we want to know, okay, if I'm going from some value x1 to some value x2, that gives me a size. And I expect my mean difference to be somewhere in there. So when it says estimate the size of a mean difference, that tells me I'm going to be using the paired confidence interval.